idea of one-touch response came up, a dire need of some kind of response service. When the Nirbhaya case took place, that's when we thought we should look into this, because from what we read was that there was a jurisdiction problem in the police when the bodies were lying there. That's strange, because it's an emergency and somebody should have called somebody and should have tackled that. That was one. With that, a large number of apps came up, and they were all to do with informing your friends and family. It was one number we gave out, and you dial that number, or you press the app, it dials that number, and you get into call center. They will coordinate if you need an ambulance, if you need the police in, if you need the fire engine. But we still realized that there was a gap. So we said, fine, let's start a responder service with this. We got first responders, which means we had these trained people who came in. And they were trained by us, by agencies which followed Israeli protocol for emergencies. And we divided Delhi up into circles, and we put one responder team in each circle, so we could respond within 15 minutes to any emergency which is there, and our person would be there to hold your hand till the help required came. This should be a mass market service. So it has to be for each and every person. The entry barrier is not there. The price is very, very reasonable. We're talking about scale, so we kept it very cheap, so everybody can take it. It's 250 rupees per month for an individual. And if it's a family of 4 or more, it comes down to almost $100 a month. That's about it, per person. So right now, we just launched the retail package about a month back. We basically have two teams. We have a control center team, which is a command and control center, which is the people there have been trained to respond verbally to any kind of emergency and to tell you as to what to do about. So what happens is, suppose you're being stalked. Now, if you call us up, we will tell you what to do, which means like we will tell you, okay, cross the road, go to a lighted lamp post. If there's no thing, go to a shop, get inside there. We'll keep talking to you and take you through the whole process of securing you. In the meantime, of course, our responders are on their way to you. So that's one part of it. So that's a control center. The other part is the responders. They are trained in self-defense, in first aid. They can give CPR. They are trained for firefighting. So the process of actually vetting these responders is that they have to give a written exam first, and then after that they go into a 3-week training course where it's intensive training. There's a refresher course every 3 months. It was a struggle. Initially we thought that everybody would pay for this kind of service because it's a service which is a premium service. A lot of times initially people don't think they need it. They say, "Humko kya hoega? Humko kuch nahi hoega." So we don't try to convince them that something will happen to them, but we do tell them to be responsible. So get it for your family. I mean, you might not be there, but something might be happening to somebody, and it's well worth the small little investment which we are asking of you to take that service. It works very well for students out of town, for people who've got jobs here, who are not from Delhi. I mean, it works well for people who have no family here, who have no support system as such. It works well for them to take it because it makes a lot of sense to have a number you can call and it's a reliable person will come and help you out in any kind of problem you have. Yeah, I think it's a huge benefit.
I think it's a company or it's a concept with a tremendous amount of potential. In case the unit economics, it's a team of mature entrepreneurs who put together a very, very competent team. One Touch Response is a whole service layer that gets delivered through an app. The app is only an activation medium. Like every early stage company, they have had the ability and the maturity to adjust their model as it should be. They have matured as an organization quite significantly. Their processes are in place. They have built a formidable team of very capable people and their technology in place. So I think these basic foundations that they needed to create to scale up a venture are in place: people, processes, and technology.
I did try to make a little foray in the dot-com boom or bust in the 2000s something. And we had opened up architectural portal and things like that. So it was interesting in those days, but this is very different. It's physical, it's tangible, what's happening. That's a great opportunity, I think. It's a need of the hour. You learned a lot of things which you knew were there on the periphery, but now you know it exists. You know. I think entrepreneurship is like chasing a dream. So you have a dream and you say, okay, let me chase it, and it should work. And you push until it works. Yeah. That's the main thing, realizing your dream. And it's nothing to do with qualifications or business initially. It's just making that dream come true.
So start ignition, count to zero. I just wanna be a superhero.